out of me. I'ma work to my last breath. I'ma hustle to my last breath. Yeah. Then you should've never doubted. The pain and the struggle followed me. My daddy never been that bothered me. And these cold streets made a man of me. Through a time it'll come, they doubt me. Had to keep them OGs around me. Keep a young homie grounded. You never know where your motivation to come from. We do the most with these bras and pop shut. They try to push you aside, you gotta fight some. I had a land.
Alright, so we are here. We're heading on for the Bishop Boxing Promotions bout in August. That is the best of Bokum Bill, and we have one of the boxers who will be on the card. He is known as the Boston Amuzu, the powerhouse from the Charles Forty Boxing Gym. He's one boxer who passed the punch really, and he's on the bill against the old boy from the gym boxing club, Issa Awal. And we want to talk to him and ask him how he feels about the bout, what is the message to the fans, then we'll see how it's going to go. So, how I got it? It's been a while we saw you in the ring. Since your last fight against Isaac Nicholas, the Bronx, in a very, very hard fight, we've not really seen you.
Yeah, that's good. I got a little bit injured, but not because of the fight. But I'm feeling the injury right now, so now I'll come back.
You are one boxer who is a hard puncher and attacking, but very, very aggressive. And you're fighting against a very skillful lad as well from the gym, Issa Awal. How well do you know your opponent?
Well, Issa Awal has been one of the boxers that I've been watching so far. So when they told me about him fighting, I was like, oh, the guy, he has been in my mind for a very long time to fight him.
What should fans expect come fight night? Best of Bokum at the Bokum Boxing Arena, of course, on a Bishop Boxing Promotions card.
Well, I'm not going to say much. Yeah, my fans, they already know what I can do, in and out of the ring, and I would love them to expect more, a bigger win from me, because this fight, I've been it not today. Like you said, I've been in the ring for a very long time, and my coming back right now is going to be very, very good.
Alright, so all roads lead to the Bokum Boxing Arena, August 23rd this year. It is the best of Bokum boxing bout, brought to you by Bishop Boxing Promotions. The Bishop, of course, at the helm of affairs. This one comes to be a thriller. It is Issa Awal against the big puncher known as Kosin Amuzu. See you.
You get your popcorn because it's coming. Get your popcorn, baby. It's coming.
Alright, so get your popcorns from Dave Bishop of Bishop Boxing Promotion. Best of Bokum Fight Night on August 23rd at Bokum Boxing Arena.
Oh, my favorite ring announcer, Mr. Tim Gold. So he's going to put on a show. All my American friends, watch out on the pay-per-view. He'll be narrating blow by blow and bringing the best fighters out. But don't forget, double action, double exposure, and double celebration.
So Sam Nana Gold, Dave Bishop, Best of Bokum Fight Night. See you there.
Peace.
Okay, all right. Welcome back. You're still watching the show live on KFM TV, streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. It's KFM TV G. So, like I said, we'll talk about the two boxers here on the show. That's the Bishop Boxing Promotions, and here in the studios with us is that is the Chief Strategist of Business Affairs and Boxing Development. He's also a boxing ring announcer. A commentator as well. Well, I can't say all. He will tell us more about himself. His name, it goes by the name Sam Nana Gold. A very big man in the when we're talking about the boxing. He's a very great man. Sam Nana Gold.
Yeah, Kofi.
Big man.
Yeah, boss.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, sir.
Now when you say boss, people think I'm the boss. You are the boss. Sam Nana Gold, the big man.
My man.
Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm doing I'm doing very good, sir.
Yeah, we just saw those footages about the Bishop boxing promotions coming up in August 23rd. Tell us more about these particular boxing promotions.
Yeah, so Bishop Boxing Promotion. A very good morning to all our viewers out there in Ghana and all over the world. So Bishop Boxing Promotions, our CEO is of course Mr. Dave Bishop, is an entertainment icon in the US of A. Is currently a Ghanaian citizenship. He has been installed as a chief here in Ghana, so he shuffles in and out of the US and Ghana here and there. He should be in Ghana in the next week, in the coming week. He is the CEO and the progenitor, of course, of Bishop Boxing Promotion, Dave Bishop. A good morning to you wherever you are. So he brought up the idea of this concept, and then this is our maiden show, and we've dubbed it the Best of Bokom. And as you well know, the only place in the world that has produced 10 good world champions, you know, is Bokom all over the world. You can't really
no doubt about that.
So the talent in Bokom, you can't doubt it. And so we dubbed it the Best of Bokom. It is a conglomeration of boxing talents, you know, young prospects, contenders and all that, who are coming together to showcase what they have to the world. Of course, it's going to be a big event, and it will be showcased worldwide on pay-per-view to viewers. Yeah, and so we bring in young prospects, you know, titleists and all that, and they are coming to put up a good show. This one is not a pre-arranged fight or something. All the bouts on the bill can stand as main events on any other card.
Wow. When I posted this flyer on Facebook, there were some who had asking, is it only the guys that are fighting? What about the ladies? The ladies have been left out. And I said, when you come into the studio, I'm going to ask you that question.
Yeah, of course. Our matchmaker is also a rep for the WBC Keres. That is Sarah Lotos Asari. Okay. She is very passionate about women's boxing in Ghana and Africa. So I'm sure probably we could be having some amateur contest between the ladies.
Okay.
You know, we have a female national team.
Yeah.
So they could be doing something. We could be doing some exhibitions. I mean, the Best of Bokom encompasses everything that Bokom has to bring: the culture, the entertainment, and the sports aspect. So, aside the boxing, expect much more. Anybody who throngs the Bokom Boxing Arena on Friday night, you can expect a lot of surprises. And Bishop has promised many giveaways to people who buy tickets towards the event as well. Oh,
wow. Well, let's have that graphic on our screen to back up what we are saying. That's the Best of Bokom. So like Samnana Gold says, the Best of Bokom, and it's coming up August 23rd at the Bokom Boxing Arena. It's the maiden edition under Bishop Boxing Promotions. And so let's have that graphic on our screen. Of course, we have Sam Nanago's pick as well. You tell us more about his role. You tell us more about his role in Bishop Boxing Promotion. But you're still live on Facebook and YouTube. It's KFM TV GH. KFM TV GH, both on Facebook and then YouTube. So whilst watching, you can drop your comments there. And if you've got any question to ask. And we've got the two boxers that will be fighting on that night. So that's it, you have it. The Best of Bokom, Saturday, August 23rd at the Bokom Boxing Arena. So Gosin Amuzu and then Issa Awa. And these two boxers are in the studios with us. They'll be joining us shortly on the show. Gosin Amuzu and then Issa Awa. It's a welterweight contest. Is it part of the bout, the main event, co-main event? What bout is it?
Yeah, it's one of the bouts on the main card.
Okay.
You know, we have the prelims and then the main card. And so this is one of the crack bouts. Of course, all the bouts on the bill are very tough fights. You have Gosin Amuzu from the gym. He got about 12 or 13 fights, just one loss. And he has like 10 or 11 knockouts. Wow. And yeah, he's a very good boxer. He's one boxer that we have to look out for in the future. You know, very hard work. You always see him anytime I go to the gym, I see him in the gym training. So he's not somebody who sleeps and then gets into the ring. He's very, very serious. And then we have
Issa Awa.
Yeah, Issa Awa. He trains out of the Charles Courtney boxing gym, and then he trains out of the Charles Courtney boxing gym. He's also very, very hard puncher. In his last fight, he fought against a boxer from the Bronx gym known as Obama, Isaac Nikwe. And so there you have Issa Awa in your shots.
Issa Awa,
Very, very good boxer. He's very, very solid as well. And so Gosi Namuzo, Issa Awa, I mean, I very well believe both of them are knockout artists. So I don't expect the fight to go the full distance. Somebody definitely has to fall.
Should I push you on the wall? Putting you on the spot, who do you think is going to win? I know that's not your your duty, but who do you think is going to win? Gosin,
Amuzu is an aggressive fighter.
Okay. Awa
is dangerous at every time and very stubborn. So when an aggressive fighter
and
meets
a
dangerous and stubborn fighter, it's fireworks all through.
So who wins? Who do you think will win?
Who do I think will win?
Yeah.
The best boxer is going to win.
Who is the best boxer?
The better boxer between the two will take the day.
Well, this promotion is coming to stay, right? It's not just going to be a one-off something.
No. Bishop is going to make sure that at least every quarter he puts up exciting boxing events to expose the talent that we have in Ghana yet to the world. The goal is to make sure that the youth have a purpose, the youth have a vision, the youth have something that they can point to. The young ones can say, hey, this is my goal, this is the vehicle that can propel me to my goal, and so I'm sticking with that. So that the youth will not go wayward here. You know, sports has a way of shaping people's vision. Yeah. So, you know, we are very grateful to Bishop Boxing Promotions, Dave Bishop, for putting up this event. And he has promised that, I mean, he's going to reward every winner on the bill. He's really bringing a whole package on Fight Night. And so it's not going to be a one-off event. Bishop Boxing Promotions is here to stay.
Yeah. So you heard from Sam Nanago, Bishop Boxing Promotions is here to stay. And let's talk about your role with Bishop Boxing Promotions. Yeah. We'll talk about it later. So let's have Sam Nanago's graphic on our screen. He'll tell us more about his role. I know he doesn't want to delve into it too much, but since he's here, he has to tell us more what role he plays with Bishop Boxing Promotions. So let's have it on our screen shortly. So 0204527. So that's it. That's it on your screen. So he's the chief strategist of business affairs and boxing development. So that's the man in the studio, Sam Nanago, a ring announcer. He's a writer as well. He does a lot in terms of boxing. So on your screen, he is the chief strategist of business affairs and boxing development. Sam Nanago.
Yeah.
Tell us more. Yeah.
I mean, the appointment came a few days ago, and I'm very grateful to Dave Bishop for having that confidence in me. And one thing about Bishop Boxing Promotions, Dave believes in teamwork. So it's not about an individual.
Okay.
It's about a team. So whatever I have, every other member of the team, we complement each other. So Sarah helps out a lot. I help out a lot. Dave himself is there. And we have many other great guys on the team. And we all work together to make sure that, you know, every event that we do stands out and makes the wave. So I'm playing my role, but alongside it's a teamwork.
Yeah. I know, Sam, you're a sportsman, and your attention is solely on boxing. Why boxing for you? You have different sporting disciplines. Why boxing for you? Why boxing? Yeah, for you.
I was born in Choco. I grew up in Choco. When I was growing up in my area, it's either boxing or football, and I was not very good at football. Not very. Whenever they are playing, because I'm like the one who owns the ball. They will just make me a coach because they can't take me out of the field.
So you are those people that when they score, then they take the ball home.
I never did that. So
okay,
most of my classmates were boxers. You know, the guys around me were boxers. So whenever they go to the gym, I follow them. You know, so guys like Obodai Sai and co. I've known them from my infancy, and so it was not strange that I veered into boxing. I was somebody who liked to read a lot, so during those days, the lives of Felix Abayate and co, they were writing for the Daily Graphic, and I was reading stories about Azuma Nelson, Mohammed Ali Aikwote, Nana Yakonedo. I was reading a lot, so it built up my knowledge base in boxing, and so that is where it grew for.
There are some who say that currently we have no world champions, and it looks like a talent. We don't have talent here in Ghana. Do you agree in terms of boxers?
We do have a world champion now.
Okay.
In Ghana.
What division?
In the person of Abigail Quarter, your girl.
Okay. Yeah. When we talk about world champion, people's focus is always on the guys.
Yeah,
the focus is always on the guys.
True,
and Abigail was on the show some years
we
ago. Yeah.
Don't have to ignore the fact
Exactly.
that she has she
Exactly.
defeated a very good opponent to win that title. But I understand what you are saying, that we need to groom more people on the world stage. Fortunately for us, we have Samuel Tichy, who is over there in the UK now. He has moved camp from Ghana to the UK. We have a lot of people. And then just recently, there was one guy who made the waves, the person of Theophilus Kpakpo Alote, Theo Lopez.
Yeah.
He was able to mesmerize Gosh, the dreaded Daniel Gosh. And so Theo is also someone that I can say 100% that if Coach Asari is able to push him harder and harder, definitely Theo is one who will get us a world title. There are many others. The likes of the Ashanti Warrior, they are there. Samson Segbeji, they are
Coming and the likes.
You have Joseph the Jaguar coming. Let me go through the bout that we have on the night. So
okay, all right, yeah.
So we have a Michael Abba, the Black Spider. From
if you can send it to me so that I'll send it
from to you. I think you have it.
Okay.
From the Black Panthers boxing gym. He comes up against Gabriel Odoe Laye. And then we have Joseph Entry, the man they call the Junior Bazooka. He trains out of the Wisdom Boxing Gym. He's also one of the prospects that we have. We have Issa Awa, who is here in the studio with us, against Gosin Amuzu, a power fight. We have Samson Segbeji, against Habib Kehinde Jiwa in a welterweight encounter. Okay. And then we also have the president, Clinton Nana Ejay. He comes up against a Nigerian opponent, a powerhouse known as Chigozie Igbonaba.
It's a Nigerian,
yeah. This bout is gonna be a blockbuster bout, man, because Clinton is a technical and tactical fighter. He's an accurate puncher, and Chigozie Igbonaba, his name even should tell you that he's coming with full aggression and ruthlessness. And then we also have Stephen Kofi against the young boy known as Agope, Jamina Kesi. That one is also going to be Agope.
Wow. I love that.
And we have the man of the moment, Theophilus Kpakpo Alote, the African Games medalist. He is coming up against Beninois Slugger. The last time that guy came to Ghana, he upset a Ghanaian boxer right on our home soil. He's by the name Martin Clark-Levy. He is battling against Theo Alote. So Theo, you better watch out. But that bout is also, it qualifies to be a main event on any other card. And then we also have Joseph the Jaguar coming.
Okay, so that's
he
it.
comes up against Victor Kuonu. I mean, that one is also another serious fight. Then we have Bernard Abe, the man known as Kenya, Bukom Boxing Gym, against Sunday Adeleye, also from the gym, same gym as Issa Awa. So many bouts on the bill, and all the bouts are bouts that you should expect nothing but fireworks.
It looks like any bout can be a main event.
Yeah, powerful bouts on the bill, and so all patrons, all boxing lovers who would like to attend the event, you can get your tickets on bbtickets.com. That is bbptickets.com. That is bishopboxingpromotions.com, or ego tickets, egotickets.com. You can access your tickets or papers.
Is it an app they have to download, or do you just go on Google and then
the site?
Okay.
And then you type BBP, B for Banku, BB, and then P for plantain, tickets.com.
Okay.
And then ego tickets.com.
Yeah, the event is in August 2010, but they can start buying it now.
Yeah, tickets are on sale at the moment. So you just go online. At the right time, from next week going, we'll have tickets at the Bukom Boxing Arena and at other vantage points that people can go out there and grab.
But what about the prizes?
The prizes.
So for those watching, somebody who want to budget.
We have tickets as low as 40 and 30 Ghana cedis.
Wow.
Yeah, you know the tickets, they are in ranges. We
Wow.
have the VIP.
Yeah,
we have the,
yeah,
So,
yeah.
you know, we have tickets selling at 150 with, you know, special stuff around it, and tickets as low as 40, 30. So, you know, everybody, at Bishop, we believe that everybody deserves to be part of the family. So, I mean, we welcome everybody. And any sponsor who wants to come on board, so I mean, you're very welcome. People from the Caribbean, people from, you know, the US or everywhere, they are all welcoming.
Sam, before we go, your final words, what are you expecting on August 23rd?
Nothing but fireworks. I mean, every bout is going to be an enthralling band burner. I mean, all the bouts are very, very good bouts that all fans who come to the arena will have their money's worth. I promise you that.
Yeah. What would you tell viewers also watching?
So viewers out there, Bishop Boxing Promotion, Dave Bishop says just move to the arena, get your tickets, move to the arena. And when you are coming, make sure that you are ready for a thrill. You're ready for a very, very enthralling ride.
Yeah. All right. Well, our GBA president has stepped down. You want to touch on that? No, you want to have
we thank God that he has stepped down.
We thank God, rather.
Yeah, we thank God
Okay,
that he has stepped down. We believe that he has done what he can do, and then he has stepped down. Somebody better is coming to do more and move Ghana boxing forward. So I mean, we thank God.
You think somebody can do it better? It's a question I'm putting. Well, I don't know. I'm only asking.
Far better.
Really?
Yeah.
Makuti has done a lot.
Kofi.
Okay. Anyway, so something not good for you. So the two boxers, got Sinamuzo and Issa, will join us for the next 30 minutes to talk about the bout. It's still live on KFM TV. We'll take a break. We'll be back shortly.
Medobena mi Ghana duko duaja pleho duko kata. Mie chonyani adevena micho Talent Microfinance Limited Gajradopa. Mie wana susu savings, adishie, school buafo, cashback, ple bubua okata. Nenyebe egajom de miagbo la letie tomegbeko ateun aho gadodo. Kenenyebe egajom vivi la nenyebe o gahia ola atenwava ava de ogai kene hia fa.
Tanenyebe mi fongcho mi afa jomu yo kenye mi afa gadodo nyawa. Business loan elemiashi, church finance elemiashi, salary loan elemiashi, eye bubu oli kenye personal loan. Nenyebe mi fongcho business loan enye gadodo ikemie nana asichalao. Nenyebe washigba keke alum eleswe we have talent. Mi pekpegede nwo nenye wo shigba lesua ne woge wo kekegedeji to talent pomo nuome nenye be mi fonchu mi afa salary loan enye gado mo wike mi vuna mi afa jirudu dola nke ga nyu he ya va talent wo pay slip pe bank statement ye kwenye nwi hia o na kokko ho salary loan le rate mi to keke akeji church financier personal loan va nenye habobo masoli hama eji fufofo sankuo jitao olila ashibobwe kekeake mie flegeno na nohem v choji nto jinwade vare kwereka mon popo kai ganyu heya talent kuna po heya ole chagbagba na do tare talent bena wo gado monwa anobobwe nanu akpenanu
Etibe ya nyafi ke talent la.
Talent Microfinance Jengo Amegan Shipe Ape Latina Tejipo Hotame.
Miape Kapomoyenya 050-129-1298. Hello 050-128-9119. Talent Oga Kwamanu Panta.
Talent Microfinance, your channel of wealth.
Yo, I'm for and I am Makwaba at the bar, a KFM musical shopper. The Tosum, you know, who free a Kumasi Macom that Damono, a sunny at the bar at Dumuno, Sabran Udu, a Sambra Junction, Sambra Hotel, Quantana Sope. Now shop on any Sambra Hotel and the Dinsha anymore. Would the free Sambra Hotel, a wool sunny at the co, Nankane and Hagan Hono, Annie, a hot and a KFM musical shop. Ye tosum ye no ye bie no foforo na de e kan ne se efidie papa etimiche de wode ya sorry de wode goro agoro ahodo dwuma de bia wode obehia eye mfidie mekira musical instrument bia no eye KFM ento wo se Ghana muntie Asanteman muntie eye KFM musical shop ana sabre ya bie no foforo mu no chan e wo Prempeh the second street. We free all men come down and now sunny ediko edumno and udu Sambra Hotel Quantana so now what done on Sunny Faso oho ana KFM musical shop yi ewo yani Sambra Hotel ana ewe animo ya twa abrebia
gina mese se be ya proud ana se me ye dwa na free Kumasi Adum KFM instrument store obi bisa sa se bo menfo de wo to no woni sida wo de ne ma papa e gira wonim na wo to no wo say yes wo to no bibi aka wakoma ni nyina free KFM instrument store Kumasi Adum se mi gira ho na me to no ma bitimi nya ho me ka fi se fi papa mu anim na mi gira no wo betro ye ko ma ya do se kana twa nanka kaneu ensamfu ayi.
All right, welcome back. You're still watching the show live on KFM TV. So, like I promised you, the two boxers are here in the studios. Gosin Amuzu and then Issa Awa. These two boxers will be fighting on August 23rd at the Bukum Boxing Arena in the Bishop Boxing, under the Bishop Boxing Promotions. And these two gentlemen have agreed to join me on the show. Gosin Amuzu and then Issa Awa. Gentlemen, you're welcome on the show and good morning to you all. So, Issa Awa on my left and then Gosin Amuzu on my extreme left. Hope you're doing fine.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Fight night is on August 23rd. What are you guys expecting on August 23rd? I'll start with you, Amuzu. What are you expecting on August 23rd?
I'm going to say my fans should expect a lot from me because they truly know how I am in terms of when I'm fighting. And I would love them to come and in their numbers and come and support me, and they should expect a lot.
And you should see how you're going to beat Issa on August 23rd. Yeah.
Sure.
But just tell us a little about yourself, your boxing career, your boxing journey, where it all started from.
Okay, I'm going to say I started boxing, that was around 2019. But by then, at my childhood and stuff, so I do love boxing a lot. But let me say, I was going to school, so I didn't have the time to, go and train and stuff. So when I got to my excess level, so I decided to, stop there and chase my career, which is boxing, because that is what I've been dreaming for a very long time. So that is it. So I decided to join.
Yeah. What do you love in boxing, about boxing? What do you love about boxing?
Let me say, I love the way knockout and stuff. I love when I'm watching fights, let me say, one of my idols is Mike Tyson. The way he do knock people down and stuff. So whenever I see those things, I feel so happy, and I'll be like, oh wow, this is how I want to be. So I want to be knocking people like this. I don't want to be, finishing the rounds. Yeah. I want to be knocking like.
Oh wow.
Like,
Well, Isa, let me come to you. Tell us about your boxing journey. How has the journey been like for you?
My journey to boxing was the way I expected. It never happened like that. Okay. Because I started boxing with my father. I'm a professional welding engineer. Okay. So back in 2016, I was working when we started watching Isaac Dogbe on TV. So actually, I was about to travel to get to Germany or Italy through the Mediterranean Sea. Wow. So that my mind all was to travel. Because at a young age, I was all about money. My mind all was money. But the traveling thing couldn't come up. So my dad asked me, oh, can you do boxing? We are watching boxing. That was Anthony Joshua and Klitschko. Okay. On TV. So he told me, can you do this job? I told him, you know my plans already is to get to Europe and start working and make money. He told me, as far as the travel is not coming, maybe you can join through boxing. Wow. And get a chance to travel there. But later on, as he brought me to Accra, I later fell in love with the game. So traveling shifted away from my mind.
It's about boxing, making money, boxing, making money.
When I got to the gym, I'm a type of person which I enjoy pain. Especially when I'm beating you and I hear you start mourning. Crying deep down. A man crying, you know how it feels. Yeah. So in my mind, this guy is crying, like, let me add him more. So I enjoy type of things like that.
Wow. You love to punish your opponents.
I love to punish them a lot, especially when they are mourning. I'm telling you, when they are mourning, a man's voice is different. It's not like a woman's voice.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah. You don't have pity for them when you're beating them in the boxing ring.
That's why when I finish you said you watched one of my fights.
Yes, right? I saw an interview with Amin Lamte. You were emotional.
After that, then I feel pity. I feel pity for you. Because I'm two type of person. Right now you see the calm me. But once I'm in the ring, there's a whole different person. Yeah. I don't like that person to come out when I'm not fighting. Because once you spark me, unless I see your blood, before I can cool down, then the other side of me will come. The emotional part. The one that feels pity. Yeah.
You were born in Tamale, if I'm right.
No, I'm a Basari. I'm Ghanaian, born in the Gambia.
Gambia, okay.
But I'm a Ghanaian.
Okay.
My dad came to us in the Gambia and he had me there.
Yeah, but you lived in Tamale? No, okay, because it was on the interview with Amin, I think I saw you said in Tamale, from Tamale.
That I made a mistake when I
so
I'm a Basari from the north.
Okay.
But I haven't been there before.
All right. Yes. You were born here?
Yes.
You were born, so yeah, Ghanaian.
When he born me, then he started with traveling, shifted us to Gambia.
So yeah, Ghanaian. Yeah, Ghanaian by birth. Your dad is a Gambian by birth.
Dad is a Ghanaian.
And then your mom
is a Gambian.
Oh, okay. But since you were born here, you are a Ghanaian, and your dad is also. Well, your opponent on the night, August 23rd, he's also confident that he's going to beat you on boxing night, August 23rd. What do you have to say?
You haven't seen anyone like me before.
You think so? Why? Why do you say so?
I've faced multiple, like, half of Ghana boxing or that are champions. I've gone through them. Attackers, he's an attack, he's a striker. I've faced strikers, I've faced defensive boxers, I've faced skillful boxers, I've faced dirty fighters. I've seen them all. Me, I stay in the gym, I sleep in the gym, I know everything about the gym. Anything that says on the wall, I can tell you, this thing's on the wall, I go and show you. Wow. So everything in boxing, maybe some certain type of things I don't know yet. But he's not on my level, mentally. He's not on my level. Even if he tries to go there, he will jump, he will crash. He can't go there.
What do you have to say? He says, if you try him on August 23rd, you are going to crash. You are not on his level.
August 23rd, mentally, if he tries to go there, he won't even come.
You are going to take him down a deep journey that he cannot come back. What do you have to say?
He's even lucky to get round of fight.
Okay. I hear him saying that he has faced a lot of boxers in Ghana, like in terms of, let me see, the people he fight with on. But you ask yourself, what about me? Okay. Because me,
I started from amateur boxing. You understand? Almost, should I say, I fought amateur about 10, but I only lost one. I lost one that was 2020 against this guy. He's a national team boxer.
Okay.
But I'm not in the national team.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did this thing, individual championship. That was at Accra Sports Stadium. So I fought against this guy, Abubakar. He's a very tough guy. He has been going for games and stuff. So you just imagine someone who started boxing many years ago and me now starting, fighting that kind of person. It wasn't an easy fight. They even, let me see, the fight I won, but they gave him the win based on they were going for world qualifiers.
Okay.
So
they had to give him the win.
So, but not that. I've met a lot of boxers in the gym. People who are dangerous.
Do you think Issa is underrating you?
Yeah, sure. He's underrating me because the people I do spar with them in the gym, he haven't reached their level.
Okay.
You understand me? The people like let me say Abubakar, Faisal.
Faisal Abubakar.
I called Faisal out doing like 2 years ago when he was having WBO belt. He never even responded back to me.
But he said he has faced Faisal.
Who is Faisal?
Yeah, he's a boxer.
Oh, forget Faisal. He's only in WBO belt.
Yeah.
I was calling him out. He didn't even mind me. Not even a single comment.
But he said he has beaten him.
He is my gym mate. We are in the same gym.
If you are going to mention names, you haven't even Faisal haven't sparred with
people are even looking for them. Someone like Samson Segbeji is in his gym.
Yeah, I know Samson is a very good friend of mine.
Yeah, I've been looking for him. I've been calling him, but he has been dodging.
Wow.
He has been running away from me. Even I'm saying about I'm live, so I'm saying it. I think maybe he's watching me.
Yeah.
So I've been calling him. He will be like, yo, bro.
For sparring or for a fight?
I don't want sparring.
For a real fight?
I want a real fight.
Oh, there's something runs away from you.
He doesn't want to fight, but I don't know what is going on.
Is something better than Issa?
I'm not going. Let me see. For sure, because he's holding the national title and he's also having some. Is he UB also?
Yeah, I think it's.
You don't know nothing about boxing.
That is not the main reason why. That is not the main reason why I should say.
You're talking about belts. Forget about belts and every other thing.
See, me standing right now, I don't know anybody as a best because I see myself as a best boxer.
Okay.
So you may demand like you say you are the best, but to me I don't see you as the best.
But you think you are better than Issa?
Let me know.
In terms of in the ring, not in everything, but I think I mean as a boxer in the ring, I think you're better than Issa.
I'm far better than him because let me see, I've watched him fighting live, not in how they say, phone or something like that. Yeah. I've watched him fight live. I've watched him in a gym as well. But I'm not the kind of person that if I come I will expose myself that you should come see me, maybe watching you or something like that. I don't do that. But I do watch everybody in secret. And I've been watching him for a very long time. So I know him, I know how he fights.
Yeah, that's what gives you confidence that you can beat him on August 2010.
That is it. You know, let me see. He's one of the boxers I've been looking for.
Wow.
He's in my list. You understand me? Wow. So lucky. He's falling.
Yeah, he has fallen. It's like say you are falling in his list. So on his list, you are falling.
I'm only waiting for the day to come. It's just around the corner.
The day is just around the corner. Yeah. Almost a month to go. Yeah. A month and a half or so.
I have something to say.
Yeah. What do you have to say?
Me, I promise you, before round 5, don't try to survive the rounds.
The round is, we have round 8.
That's why I was not able to tell the girl, Sarah.
Okay.
Because I was looking for a 12 rounder fight.
Okay. I was even surprised that it was 8 rounds. I thought it would be something like 12 rounds.
I think Mr. Samigo, do we still have a chance to change it?
Yeah, it's from 8 to 12.
We can't get it to 12 rounds, right?
I'm in. I'm ready for it.
I promise you, before round 5, you will fall down like a tree. You go here, prop for ground.
Before round 5, you're on live television. Yeah.
I like people who give this kind of words. You understand me? The way he talks,
but he's saying round 5. What round are you?
Before
round 5, yeah.
Let me know. I'm not going to give him my number of talking to him
because
me myself, in terms of knockouts and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm very dangerous in it.
Okay.
So I don't give time. Maybe
it can happen at any time.
That is me. I may take you up to that 12th round, but maybe you won't survive it up to 12 rounds.
You have never seen, you have never faced a fighter like me. You can't handle my pressure. You're a pressure fighter. Me, I started with pressure first. That time I don't know nothing about boxing. But when I came to start being matured in boxing, it's not matured. That's why it's a pressure fighter. Any pressure fighter you see, guys
bro, you know his problem. He only watch me one way, but he never knew.
But have you watched Amuzu on? Have you watched him live?
That's why
fighting?
I say,
No, he can't watch. He can't even watch.
I don't even want to watch you, sir.
Yeah.
Because you're not there on my level. You can never be on my level.
You know, everything is.
But
it's like
it looks like you are underrating Amuzu.
I don't underrate him. I expect him to be. I want him to come fully prepared. So at the end of the day, when I stop,
there will not be any excuse.
It's not about him, but the people around.
Okay.
Around the community, they won't be saying, "Oh, this boy is an easy person."
Okay.
I want him to come fully prepared. Let him train hard. So once I stop him, there will be no excuse saying, "Oh, Issa willing to fight some easy boxing." Come prepared, fully prepared.
Because he says come prepared, so that when he beats you, he knows that he has beaten a good fighter.
Him even saying all these things, he's panicking because he sweats.
I look like I'm sweating.
You know me, I don't. To be honest, I don't talk much. But because of the way he's talking and stuff, so I'll just put it in.
Yeah, but none of you are sweating. None of you are sweating, so that means there's no pressure on you.
There's no pressure on me.
Me,
23rd,
I don't want to promise him
Saturday.
Okay.
And that night is about me.
Forget, yesterday was my birthday. So you are on your birthday.
Is it fight night? Saturday? Is it on Saturday?
Let me tell you something. You know one thing. Okay, you said 23rd is your birthday.
Yeah.
No,
so that means
I was born on 23rd.
Okay.
Saturday.
Okay.
And Saturday is the day of the fight.
Yes.
23rd too.
Okay.
That night is about my. It's not about me.
That means I'm giving.
So that's your birthday gift.
So that means I'm.
So you think that's your birthday gift?
Birthday gift.
Okay.
Not August. Yeah. So Saturday 23rd is my day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Forget about the August. And
okay. So that means I should get you some nice, delicious, for you to eat that very day.
You go chop the knockout. You go fall down.
Wow.
Come out your boots before you go wake up. I'm telling you on live TV. What?
Yeah.
Come out in boots before
you
go
wake
up.
Hey guys, you guys.
Who you guys? You see
Look
guys.
at the way it's right.
You see guys.
He's talking to our viewers.
Yeah, I'm talking to them so that they should, they should look at his
cameras. Not
you can't see.
So you shouldn't say guys.
You don't want about this guy. It's like he's a funny guy. Like he do funny
comedy.
Things. Yeah, he's a comedian. That's how I see him. He's just making me laugh and all this.
Yeah.
I just feel
on
it
that
way.
On that night, once you fall down, you won't fall down while being angry with an angry face. You will fall down smiling. Come out your boots before you go wake. I tell you something.
I love the way you talk.
Yeah,
I love the way you talk.
Don't worry. Right now the system is very, very tough. Even yesterday I went to a certain place. I see even the people are begging, So right now, any opportunity we see, we thief it. This guy's an opportunity for me, so I'm not going to fuck around.
Yeah.
Come early. Before round 5, he will go up.
So funny.
You think he cannot get to round 5?
So funny.
Highest be round 5.
I love the way boxers, they do give their rounds, maybe the time they will stop.
Yeah, but you are not interested in giving
no,
rounds.
I don't do those things.
You see this guy? He's not on that level of boxing. He's just a pressure fighter. He can't go back. He don't know how to defend. All he knows is to come forward and throw his hands.
Bro, have you watched me fight?
Forget.
You said that
I watch boxing.
You said you know me as an attacking boxer. Or is it not what you said?
He said you're a pressure fighter. That's what
bro,
he's saying. He says you're a pressure fighter.
There's nothing
how
you
did
bring
you know
that I've not
pressure
handled already.
Yeah?
There's nothing you can bring on the table that I've not handled already.
Wow,
bro,
that's a big statement.
Yeah, there's nothing you can bring.
Bro,
Me, I go stand in front of you, I go make you useless.
Okay, what about him that scares you?
Nothing scares. Nothing about him. Nothing about
What about him that scares you? What's it about him that scares you?
I didn't say anything.
Nothing.
Nothing
Not
at
yet,
all.
not
Because
yet.
nothing.
Not yet.
I'm saying in presence of him.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything.
Round 1, if you
No,
go
not his knuckles.
Are you going to
Nothing,
go on
none
fight
of
night?
this thing. Because
Are you going to be
Yeah,
there?
we are going to be there live.
Round 1, if you go sit down, put your cameras on you. You go tell
bro, you know what I would love you to do for me. Hey, bro, you know
Okay.
what I would love you to do for me.
Yeah.
After the fight,
Yeah.
when I'm done with him, when I'm done killing him.
Yeah.
You should bring him back to.
No, don't use that word.
Yeah.
Don't
I know.
Hey.
It's ironical, but I don't understand what he's saying. Yeah. We were beating him. Yeah.
To different level.
See,
When you are done beating him.
When I'm done beating him,
yeah,
you bring him back here and sit him down and ask him questions.
What happened?
What happened? That's what I want you to do for me.
Wow.
You understand?
Yeah, Issa, you heard from him. He said after he's done beating you, he's going to bring you to the studio and ask you, Issa, what happened?
It's me, I will bring him here. All your words are bokers. You know bokers.
Yeah. But it's going to be an interesting bout. It's going to be an interest. Yeah.
Make sure the money they are paid, you let it be enough money, because at the end of the day, once I hurt you, finish.
Oh, bro.
Let me finish.
Okay.
Once I knock you already, don't go around telling people, oh, boss, who I beg. The money they pay me be too small. I want me to go treat myself. Don't do that.
Bro, and
train hard. I will tell you, train hard.
Bro,
yeah.
You know, let me see. I don't know. Sometimes I do come to arena and I'll see only one ambulance and stuff. But I think that way there they should bring about 2, because
they should bring 2 ambulances.
Yeah, because the medicals and stuff they will use to treat him, I don't think they will get it in one car, so they need to get extra more.
They should bring at least.
He's going to have a lot of bleeding.
Yeah, you want to punish him?
Yeah, I want to give him a very big punishment. Because I love people who talk trash. You understand me? Yeah. So I want him to feel the pain.
Yeah. Well, it's all about the beauty of boxing. And this is what makes Ghana boxing great. And you guys have to put on a great show on fight night. Sure. Issa, before we go, we have about 3 minutes to go. I want you to look in his eyes and tell him what you are going to do to him on August 23rd. Yeah, I start with you, Gossip.
Me?
Yeah, you look straight at him and then you tell him what you are going to do to him.
The only thing I would like to tell you is that you get ready for me. I want you to get ready to eat. Because I'll be bringing a lot of...
Say look in my eyes. Don't
that is why I'm...
Go... Your eyes, they do like this. I know make your eyes...
Now you want him to look straight, yes. Face off.
Okay,
yes, face off.
I'm looking into your eyes.
So what you see? Look by
no, Issa, let him talk. Let him talk.
I'll see what else. What
inside. You have already seen tears dropping, eh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm only seeing...
Okay. So in 1 minute, yeah. Just tell you what you are going to do to him on August 23rd.
Yeah, the thing I say, I'm only telling him to just get prepared to get food from me. You understand me? Because I'll be serving you a lot of food, any kind of like food you want.
Forget about teach them things. If you punches where they talk about, not with food.
That is what you will see it as a punches. But I'm giving you the food. You understand me?
Then buy you food that night.
I'm giving you these ones as a food. Yeah. I don't want to give you punches because you stand here right now.
Yeah.
I'm not standing. I'm sitting down.
Okay, you sitting down right now. There are some kind of punches I'm going to give you, bro. I think I'll give him brain injury. So I just want. That is why I said I want to give him food
so to eat before. Okay. What's your final words to you? You also look into his eyes and then you tell you.
Then go come out your boots before you go wake up. Oh, I tell you, fuck.
Wow.
Yeah.
Go sit down for your coach. You go talk to your coach. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm fair.
Wow.
Yeah. I tell you, fuck, you serious.
Wow. So you want them to put
the boot? You are calling guys like Faisal them, forget them. I call
Let me tell you something.
They come.
I'll be your boxer. I've been calling him Samson. I've been calling him. I call him every. I can't even pull up the chat.
Samson is a good friend of mine, so don't worry.
Yeah, I've been calling him out. So I don't want to. You see, that is what I said. You said he's not my brother. He's my gym mate.
He's your gym mate, but he's your friend.
But he's not the only person that
Samson is my friend. I don't want to talk something about him.
Yeah, that is what I said. I don't want to talk about
right now, me we get beef, so we do on a team.
That is it. That is it.
You don't want any third party.
No.
And after that night too, the winner of any other fight in the welterweight division, they are not friends in this game.
After the fight, can the two of you have dinner together? Is it possible?
Oh, for sure. I'll take him along.
Make I tell you, if you go pay the buyer, because my money, I get plenty mouths to feed. A lot of mouths to feed.
So you're not going to invite him for a dinner after the fight?
A share. Yeah, you see.
Yeah, if she can't share.
I don't want to be greedy, so I'll just be like, you
invite him for over for dinner. Yeah, he said you invite you for dinner.
If he's not inviting me, I will invite him. You understand me? Yeah.
What happens if any of you lose? What happens? Yes.
For me, I know that I'm not losing.
For me, I'm not losing.
I know
my knockout streak is staying there.
Me
KO is staying. It's not gonna be 9 fights, 8 knockouts. It's gonna be 9 fights, 9 knockouts.
Bro.
No be TKO, TKO can't stop me. I say they stop you. Then go come out the boots before you go wake up.
You know, this guy is interested in removing the boot. It seems like he need my boot. The way I look at him.
You can't boot
because if I look at this, you don't worry, I'll get you a boot for you. Don't worry. I'll get you a boot.
If you train for you, you don't wash your boots.
Okay, guys, can we have a handshake? There we go. Yeah,
for sure.
As brothers, yes.
I was shaking you there.
Oh, don't panic a lot, eh?
You get soft.
You know, you see,
right? Doesn't matter.
It's not that he's a man. Like a woman that will date you.
You can never date you. I'm very expensive. I'm expensive.
Yeah.
I'm very expensive.
Gentlemen, thanks very much for coming. Yeah. We'll see you on I guess 23rd. Enoch Kofi Adadevoh.
And thank you all for the.
Yeah.
People around.
Yeah. What you have anything to say?
I really appreciate for you guys inviting us.
Come early.
Yeah.
4 round 5. You don't come out in boot. Come early.
Yeah. Bishop Boxing Promotions. Yes. Thanks to Bishop Boxing Promotions for making this happen. Yeah. Boxing Promotions. Yeah.
And the main host himself.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing everything. You've given us a great opportunity. Someone like me, I haven't fought in like a year and a half now. So thank you for giving us this opportunity. And I want to thank Sarah too for making sure all this event is going in a great way.
Yeah.
And Mr. Sammy Gold, thank you very much for everything that you are doing. And I want to thank the fight fans too for coming. Let them come in their numbers, come early. You know, it's going to be a very powerful night. It's going to fall like a tree, I'm telling you. Come early. Come early. No joke.
Yeah.
The system
because our time is up, but
now.
you want to say something? Our time is up.
Yeah, let me say,
yeah.
You guys, thank you very much for everything. We really appreciate it. And you guys should come in your numbers and come and watch what I'll do to you.
All right, okay. All right, guys, thank you very much for passing. Thanks to Sam Nanagood. My name is Enoch Kofi Adadevoh. So August 23rd is going to be an exciting bout at the Bukom Boxing Arena. We'll see you on Friday to bring the latest in the world of sports. Like I always say, whenever you say a prayer for yourself, always remember to say one for your brother. Enjoy the rest of our programs and good morning.